Hello and welcome to my first Street Fighter V analysis in a long time. Today we're going to be looking at Akuma, which I'll be playing for a bit, versus Dawson. So when I'm thinking of a game plan, I'm thinking Akuma obviously wants to rush this character down. We got two characters with one of the lowest health pools of the game, Akuma being the lowest, but Dawson has 950 stun with no defensive options, basically. So I'm looking to option select against his teleport and his wake up options while trying to edge my way forward and play around his long limbs. But without further ado, let's take a look. Let's begin. So +4. I think I think it might be possible for me to get a dash here. It's worth thinking. This is a crush counter punish type move. So maybe I can get a dash here. But already, right, he's shown me 3 heavy buttons in a row. Alright, that was not the best. So how did he actually get over me? So we're pushing forward, we're gaining advantage. The slide. This is the problem with jumping. Also that my jump was not the best. This needs better hit confirming. So if it hits, I obviously do crouching heavy punch into my combo. If it doesn't hit, like it just didn't, very easy hit confirm into crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick, and then I can do or I can do crouching medium punch and just stagger my movement forward, try and throw. So I get him, wake up option, throw, standing medium punch, red fireball. So the thing about this is I believe if he activates like this, I believe I can V reversal and collect the pressure. This is another interesting one. Playing around his EX fireball. So obviously he's gonna look to pressure from this. The only real options I have, I feel like, is just jumping over the fireball. That also jumps over the flame. Also, the thing about this is so strong that I might just have to hold it, you know? That's 2 meters he spent to try and force the same mix. That's 2 meters he spent. And also, I'm not doing my delayed throw. So this is an interesting concept. So I believe he did a forward throw into fireball. And this is quite obviously a standing HP punish into V-trigger activation. It's not crouching medium kick. I get it. I catch him walking back. So here, keep in mind, this is like one of my first games, right? So I don't even think personally I need to do this, right? Because his defensive options are so weak, I can do a demon flip here. And also this kind of just like resets me back to neutral. And of course the fireball catches me. Yeah, that CA was very terrible. I had a perfectly good knockdown situation there to abuse. Round start fireball. I believe this can be medium kick tattooed on reaction. I believe so. Don't think it's gonna be within distance for me to do standing heavy punch, but it's worth a test. So once again, +4 on block, standing heavy kick. He's really going for these like big moves. These are the like, if I'm looking at this right, if I look at how many heavies he's throwing out, I should be jumping after this and get a nice combo. So I'm -2 here, but this isn't as bad. You can actually dodge his anti-air if you do it active enough, because it's actually going to have enough height to dodge. But yeah, I will be -2 here. I need to do a delayed tech. Ooh. And this is a misinput on his end. He wanted that teleport. And that's another thing about this matchup, right? You got to see what they can do. After you do EX Fireball and you jump forward, what are their options? Are you making them change it up? But maybe this is just how Dawson uses his meter, right? But misinput, extreme whiff, I don't punish him on any level. Once again, same situation. Forward throw into fireball is fake. Yeah, that's just me crashing out. First game match, I'm just trying to see if there's players online. See, just not enough range. I believe standing heavy punch would reach. I believe standing heavy punch would reach. And I get resetted. Okay, let's look at the last match. Okay, looking at match 2. Trying to skip. Chooses to jump back this time. Teleport. No. When he jumps back like that, round start, decent option to try for the forward dash. But once again, no delay tech on my end. And this is another example. I need to punish him. Giving up ground for no good reason. Throws it again. Standing heavy punch punish. I go for crouching medium kick. Standing heavy punch. You know what's a good option as well? When he does this, EX Demon Flip is immune to fireballs. And I can get over him and potentially scramble for a V-trigger activation. Normal Demon Flip definitely won't do it. So I get this. I don't activate into V-trigger for some reason. This is a good option select, but I messed this on. Grab him, standing medium kick, and he's dead, basically. Throw the V shift, grab him, and he dies. See how that was like such an easy comeback if I just played it a bit more methodical. So against this, immediate heavy red fireball. But you look at this Dawson's meter activations, right? How he has to get value. It has to be EX Fireball or Super, at least if they don't know what they're doing, right? Here we got some crouching medium, a good decent punish. What kind of weird placement? Sweep into fireball. I needed a way, like I said, I need crouch and medium kick, which will catch him standing, potentially. Or I need to stagger my crouch and medium punch, which I haven't shown the entire match. It's an interesting one. Look at the data. -6. This feels like I can dash up. I mean, Dawson also has a free frame jab, but once again, we haven't seen it this match that much. We also haven't seen dive kick, man. Right now, we're just seeing a bunch of very poorly placed fireballs. So, next to my verse, Dawson, need to learn how to use EX Demon Flip, need to learn how to use standing heavy punch. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed my first Street Fighter 5 episode in a long time.